Yellow. I think we're just gonna get started today. We're just gonna jump right on in. Dark Souls Rando. Gonna go ahead. Scramble. Gonna scramble it all up. Good. We are gonna boot up Dark Souls. Probably make me have to move the window. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Dark Souls is booting. And it looks like we are all good. Oh yes, I'm getting better at navigating this ridiculous setup that I have. Looking pretty good. We got a cool fork. Going Carl mode today. Hello YouTube. How's it going, everybody? We did Bandit yesterday. That's a claymore. I don't love that. But I do like having a bow. Kind of looks like every other class kind of sucks anyway. We'll do Hunter, Master Key, Big Head, Delta Farmer. Yeah, we'll do Dark Blue Pigtails. Why not? All right, we're doing it. Today's the day, chat. Today's the day we do it. Unless we don't. Unless we don't, in which case today is not the day. I don't think I even really need to put the dark sign on. I don't think I literally ever use it. Whee. What a day, y'all. But at least we can run past this hollow. And we can't. Claymore, we might be able to one-shot the Asylum Demon at least. Regrettably. But I feel like I could work on my mashing a little bit as well. Moonlight arrows, I'll take it. Yo, what's up, Solibre? Thank you for the good luck. I haven't had the best luck with Rando recently, but maybe today's the day we get good luck. I was thinking I probably wouldn't be able to hit him with that, but we don't got anything good just yet. Claymore's a bit of a clunky moveset, but more humanity. Great. How you doing today, Celebrate? Nice. Okay, so we're skipping the level up at Firelink that we've been doing. Soul of a Proud Knight, very good. I can probably, like, immediately use that, honestly. I don't think this is the most optimal to grab this, but it is rubbish, but we can use that later. I'm doing alright. Not too bad. All things considered, you know? Ooh, antiquated skirt. Nice. Very well. I feel like I only like the antiquated skirt if I have, like, the top for it.
No.
Or a different shirt for it. Ooh, I can do this, actually. Let's do this right away. I don't know if it's set to 99 yet, or if I did something that will have... Oh, no, it is. Sick, dude. Let's go. Off to a pretty good start now. Okay, he's only got one of those, however... Well, we only need one. We only need one of each. Wait, what weapons was he selling? I don't think it was anything good. Pierce, shield, calamity ring, ring of sacrifice. Alright, well. Pretty good start. We have Twinkling and Demon, so if we get a good weapon, we can level it up right away, because I got most of the... We got a Catalyst immediately. That's good. Got a Catalyst already. That's good. Gargoyle Tail Axe is an interesting... Maybe we pivot to that. I think that'll be a little better than the default Claymore, but... I think it does pretty good... No way, dude. Holy shit. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright, I'm trying to not use curse words as much, because I'm trying to be in... Submit this to marathon mode. So we'll pretend I didn't use a bad word there. Yo, we got the pendant! It's funny, I actually had a use for the pendant the other day on Nintendo Switch. And I was like, wow. I forget what it's when you trade it to Snuggly, what it gets you. I already got the one thing there. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Not too shabby. Ah! I am gonna run back and get those souls, I think. Also, we have the Lord Vessel, so we can just go anywhere. I am gonna grab those souls, though. Blood Loss! Yo, what's up, Llama? How's it going? Lord Vessel immediately. Very promising. Let's see how far back my souls are where I died. Oh, they're just right here. Nice. Not like the most useful use of our time. Most useful use. It is a good start, because now we can do less backtracking, even though I am the king of backtracking, as you all just saw. Leather gauntlets. We got Twinkling, we got Demon, so if we get a good weapon, we are in pretty good shape. So I was saying that we were going to not level up in Firelink. What I meant specifically was before we get, like, additional level ups elsewhere. I think this is going to be fine. This will... We'll have more, survivability in Undead Burg. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to speedrunning, dude. Okay, we didn't quit out in a spot where we would just fall to our death anyway, so. Boink. Yo, chat, Half Sword is coming out with an open beta. Or an early access, I guess, is more accurate. On Friday. I'm not going to check all those items there. They're a little bit out of the way. Mask of the Father, pretty good. Mask of the Mother is probably the worst of the three. I think it just gives you a little extra HP, right? Mask of the Child is really, really good. Mask of the Father is pretty good. Nice, dude. Yo, he's got Lizzie's. Made of a bit of a mistake there, but I think I should have 99 again, right? 52 is fine. 52 is fine. We're gonna just buy some stuff. That wasn't a very good soul anyway. We have more that we can buy. No, we'll do it this way. That's fine. Purchase item. A little bit of miscalculations here, but that's okay. Because we're going to get to 99 bolts anyway. We're going to not get the most efficient use of this Soul of a Proud Knight, but we got the Brave Warrior one instead, so. First things first, we're going to buy more of these. Buy the rest of those. Soul of a Great Hero is really, that's a really good pull. We will buy one of these, and now we are going to get to... Okay, that's already at the top. Very good. This shit's so cursed. I think it's because I have to tab. Is it just not gonna work today? Oh my god, dude, I hate this setup so bad. So there. I can only do it in this direction. That should be fine. Go's Great Arrows would be good for this, but... What is happening, dude? Come on, man. Okay, there we go. We're on the correct thing now. Oi, dude, that sucked. Okay, that's fine, though. Also, doing it here sucks because we should have probably waited until we got to Andre, but I see the Elizabeth mushrooms. I want them right now. Maybe Andre will have the Night Helm as well. And if that's the case, then we are in very good shape. Okay, so that was very slow because my computer sucks, but we can at least do this. We can at least dupe everything. Everything that we want. Before moving to Andre. If Andre has a Night Helm in his inventory, that works the same way, but if not... If not, it will not. I think that's all. Well, we also want to do the, The Soul of a Proud Knight, because it'd be really good to just be able to pop a million of those if we want. God damn it, I had it. I had it, and I believed I did not. It's funny because this is also not going to be a good submission video now that I'm thinking about it. I should really think about commentary. Maybe I'll just do an offline one or something. Or just like record one and do commentary over it. I think that's probably a better idea. Wasting so much time, dude. Okay, here we go. So the Soul of the Great Hero is literally the only other thing that we need to dupe, and then we are set on this. Messed it up, but that's okay. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go in this direction just to get the couple of checks over here. We just need a better weapon. I think the Gargoyle Tail Axe honestly might be better than the Claymore just because it's faster. And does more poise damage. Alrighty, so rough start because of stupid stuff. Of my own fault. It's so weird that these guys are like out of position of what I'm used to. I think we start cutting out that check. That check's really bad. But what's cool is now we can drop Soul of a Great Hero and just dupe a bunch of those. Which I think is the highest amount of souls you get from a consumable. Come on, dude. Unfortunate. Probably should have popped another one, but we'll do... We're good on that. We'll do more endurance here. Yeah. I think this should get us all we really need level-wise. We might need to do this again, but we can do it at the dragon. Bum bum ba, dun, dun, dun. Alrighty, chat. The part of the run where I have to pay attention is now done. We can hang out and talk. Where's the magic adjust on this? Okay, Izalith Catalyst, better magic. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Classic, dude. It would be funny to finish this one. I don't even know if it's faster to go this way to kill the Black Knight. Can I get any poise? Can I get any poise? Pursuers, dude. Holy. Alright, so we got the semblance of a build coming together. This weapon does kind of stink, doesn't it? For some reason I thought I had like the Black Knight Great Axe moveset or something. All right. Very large ember. Yeah, this pathing stinks because these guys will always block you there. Alright, blue chunk. Having pursuers is really good. I don't know if it's really worth killing this, Tight Knight Lizard, but... let's see if we can get the fast kill on the Taurus. Well, surely not now. Surely not now. That's quick enough. I feel like this is probably better to use against the knight up here as well. Especially with an Elizabeth mushroom, I think we'll be okay. It's ridiculous how big this catalyst is. I always want the flames to push me down here a little further, and it doesn't. There's like no way I'm gonna do this in time, especially with the menuing going as poorly as... yeah, I knew that that was gonna happen. That's alright. We don't need the tail cut anyway. What is that hitbox, dude? Did you see that? It'd be interesting to do a miracles run. I feel like I've never really done much with miracles in this game. What else do we want to level up? I guess endurance. Get to 100. We'll do more vitality as well, why not? Attunement, sure. I think we're gonna miss a couple of these now. All but one. Let's rest at the bonfire just to get pursuers back. I didn't even need to parry him. I put it in my right hand so I could parry him. Yeah, pursuers will make this go a lot faster. Crystal magic weapon. If we can use that on this weapon, that'll be really sick. Yeah, what's up, Luke? Yeah. Very good. This run so far. Never say anything nice about a game, because then the game will shit on you. This run so far has been very kind, which kind of makes me a little concerned, because early game being kind could potentially mean that it will not be kind later. How you doing today, Luke? Oh, it's still on this hand, okay. Dark Souls 2 coded. Yeah, we don't have any pyromancy, just like in early game Dark Souls 2. Alright, we're going right to Andre, and we're going to see if we can level this stuff up. Great Crystal Magic Weapon is also really good. Chillin' literally. I'm also pretty chilly. My HVAC decided to take a shit right before the snowstorm here. Luckily we have space heaters that have been doing the job really well, but makes me very concerned about what the energy bill is going to look like. Since that's expensive already. Oh, because the pursuers keep showing up. Hell yeah, that makes way more sense. I thought you meant because of, like, hex magic. Alright, what do you got, brother? He's got a slab. I'll take a slab. Does he have the helmet? He does not. We could get, I guess it's not really worth it. I was gonna try and get the negative quantity there as well. Does not seem worth it. Oh, I wanted to see if I could upgrade. Also that. I don't know if we really have anything that we can. That takes shards. We don't have any twinkling weapons, so that's a bit of a bummer, but... And we don't have any twinkling. Or any regular Titanite, I mean. But magic, honestly, should be all we really need. I can also use Crystal Magic Weapon on this, apparently. Yeah, I guess because it's a Titanite weapon. So we're in decent shape here. Why am I even trying to kill this guy? There we go. Yo, he drops a slab. Wow. Now I get to be on screen? Hell yeah. If this guy tries to parry you, you can just do a jump attack and he won't be able to parry it. Dude, it looks so dumb and so cool. Oh no, my Lizzie ran out. Old man YouTube always refusing to boot up Twitch. I don't blame you. Bottomless box. Bottomless box would be good in Prepare to Die edition to get more levels, but we don't need that. I mean, I can also do it in this game, but yeah, I wish YouTube chat was a little more chill, that I could have that on screen as well. Alright, I think we're gonna refresh the Crystal Magic weapon. Hey, what's up, Kestrel? Oops. Let's see how quick this goes. Pretty quick. We still have one pursuer as well. Wonder how much damage that does. There we go. Your power has been out since Sunday mid-morning. Holy shit. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of that in Tennessee, right? Just higher likelihood to have just either garbage chats or, like, outright, like, slurs compared to any of the other platforms that I've seen. Mostly just people using the hi feature and it being like, person says hi, this person says hi, this person says hi. Like, hello, hello, thank you. Bountiful sunlight. Yep. Well, we got our weapons for the run, I guess. Although, I don't know. We have Homeward Bones. We don't really need Homeward Bones, honestly. We have one, so we'll just use the Dark Sign for now. We got Endless Souls, so looks very funky with the Crystal Magic weapon. It's true. We can also warp. We don't have to do any backtracking. And we already sent the elevator down, so we can. Maybe we kill Capra now because we had to come back this way. We don't have fall control, but we do have Elizabeth mushrooms. We'll do Capra Demon and we'll do Gaping Dragon really quick. Whoop. Served by the Nashville Electric Service. That sucks so bad. I'm sure you'll be able to get compensated for the need to use a, you know, go to a hotel as well. Maybe this merchant will be selling something good. Aw, come on, really? Let's quit out to get these guys away. Yeah, so I think right now, Black Knight Halberd might be better, or Black Knight Greatsword might be better for me to use. I don't love the moveset. I really don't love the moveset of that. Just see what she has, and then we'll kill Capra. She does have good items, so we can level this up pretty far. It's also really easy to get back to Andre, so after this we might go and kill Butterfly as well. She got black fire bombs, hell yeah. I'll take the repair powder. We can take, like, literally all of this if we want to. I wonder if she was selling. Oh. Okay, We got our build. We're gonna use Crystal Halberd.
Come again if you please.
Crystal Halberd will be much better. Because we can use Crystal Magic Weapon. Holy shit, Curtis!
Ooh, crazy world, huh? Well, don't let it get you down, son. Penis, 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 penis.
Curtis! Curtis, holy shit, thank you so much for the 76 months. That is outrageous. How dare you? How dare you be so supportive? Hey, we got the quit out in time. Very good. That also, once I'm done with this current string of bosses, Curtis, I will update the health bar. Means we gotta draw a card later, chat. Hell yeah. Unlock a new challenge.
Hey, Mr.
Oh my god, Dharma! Oh, I don't know if this will work. We might be cooked here, Chad. Darmok, holy shit! Thank you for the 25 months. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Holy shit. Let me focus on this part of the run that I am very bad at. I'm gonna take an Elizabeth mushroom here. We're gonna look at our health is going up. We need like 15. We need like 15. Okay, so I think this should be enough to do the meme roll. Oh yes, baby. We in there. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Hard to get you away from a sword. Black Knight Halberd early and fell in love with halberds. It's interesting too, because the Black Knight Halberd is technically a glaive. So in Dark Souls 2, it's called the Black Knight Glaive because it's like more accurate, and the moveset is completely different. I do not like it as much in Dark Souls 2. I think it's the same in Dark Souls 3. But yeah, I did not get the Black Knight Halberd early. I did get the Black Knight Sword, which is pretty good as well. Let me pull up, lest I forget. Come on, dude, Jesus. All right, we got a bastard sword. Too much shit going on constantly. Does this guy always drop something? Covenant of Artori is very good. We can do 4 kings. Let's see. See what this guy's got. This sicko. I guess I can buy some throwing knives. It doesn't hurt. Dark Hand I don't need, although it is good. It is good to have. Old Witch's Ring, we can talk to Quaylana. Lose some time by talking to Quaylana. Professor Polearm Frink. I should literally just always use pursuers before I start attacking. No tail cut. Who needs it? Oh, we do have... We do have bones. Yeah, we can use hidden weapon. Let's go. All right. Where is everything? Goodness gracious. Okay. Let me set the health bar is depleted, and it is rolled over into the next health bar. We're going to hard pivot with this weapon, though. We're going to not use this anymore. Instead, we are going to use the Crystal Halberd. Because we can reinforce... Well, we'll reinforce everything here as well. That'll be good for Gwyn. This will be good just in case. Hello? Guys, do I sound like a robot? It got real weird for a second. Okay, I made a mistake there, but it is not that timely of one. Let's do butterfly. I agree. I would love for them to bring tail cuts back. I mean, they sort of did with Night Rain by bringing in bosses that you can cut the tail of. I feel like that doesn't really count, but... Okay, chat, we're gonna go Galaxy Brain mode here in a way that will certainly not actually pay off. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest at this bonfire. This bonfire is gonna become our new hub. Sort of doing some heavy lifting there for sure. They really didn't bring it back. What's up, Hooligan? How you doing? Sorry, there's been a lot going on. I've not paid too much attention to chat. I like literally don't need to level up anymore. I just have a ton of souls. So that is going to be our new home base. And we are going to hope that we can get the crest of Artorias. So that way we can do a little less backtracking. This will be our home base until we need to do another, like, warp. Ooh, another chunk. Okay, so now we can fully upgrade this weapon. So that actually worked out really well. Hey, what's up, Code Rad? How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. So far, I've had really good luck. Almost feel bad about the luck that I've had. But I don't feel that bad about it. So now we can... Wait, did we change the order correctly? I'm trying to walk and do this at the same time. Chunk needs to be all the way at the top. There we go. So now when we go back to... Well, to do the negative quantity dupe, I would have to go back to the one merchant, or get it working at Andre. Okay, so that did not work out for us. We're gonna kill the knight as well, that's around here. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII. I was thinking about putting on the soundtrack for Final Fantasy VIII, but I'm also always thinking about putting on the soundtrack for Final Fantasy VIII. I, like, always forget how to go this direction. Okay. Almost a tragedy. Trying to think of the quickest way to get back to the merchant where we have the glitched value. Oh, come on, dude. The one downside of this thing, we have, like, endless blue chunks. We need regular type chunks. Having a blast with it. The complex systems. 8 is really cool. It is the most, breakable system in any game. But it's really worth playing it without breaking it, like, without just looking up, like, the... Yeah, we got some more Lizzies. Even think I need to do the... Maybe we just... Maybe we just level this up as much as we can and hope that we can find some other chunks to fully level it up. I mean, not fully leveling it up also kind of has a benefit. Because this repairs it. Yes. Alright, reinforced weapon. Yeah, so we can only get it to that. Now we have 1. We'll put 1 in the bottomless box. And let's go kill Qualag. But we're keeping this as our main bonfire. We're losing a little bit of time. Probably all the time that we would save otherwise. We are kind of losing here. But you know what? I'm going to go kill 4 kings, because I'm going to see number go up on the bosses. We can also kill Stray Demon. So maybe we'll go kill Stray Demon really quick. Yo, one of the cleric guys had the witch hat. How far are you in Final Fantasy VIII? So far. Whoop. I don't think I think I should be okay. God damn it, dude. What a waste of time. Isn't that like... Okay, we're... God damn it, dude. Nice, you got the XATM or whatever. Keeping this bonfire is, like, actually losing more time than it would have saved, I think. But I am stubborn. And when we find the Crest of Artorias, it's going to be so worth it. Everyone's going to be like, wow. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, beep, beep, boop. You were fighting a the dinosaur for an hour straight before that? Hell yeah. I think that's one of the things in Final Fantasy VIII that they don't, like, fully explain. Like, the way they talk about it, it does sound like, Dude, I was about to be so mad. I'm telling you, this is all remastered stuff. Okay, we're just going here. Fine. Normally I jump down and rest at that bonfire, but we obviously don't need to do that. We're gonna drop rubbish as well. In all ways. That's one of the things where I feel like they make it sound like you really need to, kill that dinosaur, and that's really not the case. Some nice reward for killing him, just got some useless bone item from your understanding. I think that's something that you can, like, refine later, but I don't know how useful that is. Alright, the pro is over here. I hope this guy doesn't knock me off, because that would be extremely... We're going to drop the pendant and see what he gives us. I think normally, if you drop the pendant, I think it gives you something, like a souvenir of reprisal. I was trying to find that on Switch. Alright, not worth it, but the rubbish is really going to bring us home. We're gonna do the humanity items as well. You know what? We'll just do everything. Whatever. Who cares? I love wasting time. No, not the bosses aren't randomized in this. I'm doing an item randomizer. So I don't know where any of the key items are. You can kind of see the tracker below here. I don't know why I pointed to it like that. It's like at the bottom of the screen. Alright, this is all trash. It was not even the witch hat. If this isn't something good, we're moving on. We're not dropping all the moss. Press an X. Okay, fuck it. Nice, dude. I cast it directly into the wall. Alright, we still got it. That's perfect. That's not as perfect. Come on, you... Dude, this weapon's kind of doo-doo. Weapon's really strong. Really weird moveset. Yeah, we got Dragon Tooth. Usually one of my favorite. You played Souls games so many times at this point, maybe you should... I highly recommend the Dark Souls 1 randomizer. I haven't tried really any of the other ones. I've heard the Dark Souls 2 one is pretty fun. I just don't know Dark Souls 2 well enough to really be able to do much with that. Alright, let's go to Blighttown. Blighttown is where we end up resting, by the way. So if we don't find the Covenant of Artorias, then we've wasted a lot of time. But yeah, if you're a fan of Dark Souls 1, very, very recommended. This game has a really good randomizer because of the way you make progress through the game. I would maybe recommend race mode. That's what I'm playing on right now, just because it makes it a little less obnoxious. It makes it so that, like, you don't have to go to the Great Hollow to get items and stuff. If you're just trying to, like, dip your toes into it... Yo, Chloranthy Ring, very good. Oh, you know what? Let's fight 4 Kings. Ring of Fog, very good. Wow, dude. We said we were going to fight the 4 Kings. Let's go do it. This item over here, I'm just learning, is not an actual key item check. I don't actually need to do that one. Doing this without fall control is a little concerning, but that's fine. I think there's a better setup on Remastered than the one that I do, but... Ah, dude, I quit out, dude. I hit the button. Yeah, it's definitely tougher on Remastered. Bumbling. Maybe we just wait until we get the key to the seal for that anyway. But yeah, so basically right now what I'm looking for to beat the game are the 4 Lord Souls. Those can be dropped from Black Knights. Those can be in chests, or those can be where key items are, or where embers are. So after I killed Moonlight Butterfly, that's why I went up to the ember location there. Let's see what this guy's selling. It probably will not be worth it, but... He does have the FAP ring. Honestly, I don't really care about that. I've got a pretty good combo of rings right now, so... I also might pick one up, but rather than having to, So this actually might help the mosquitoes not see me. I don't know if they react to sound or smell or whatever, but... Sorry, I got distracted by a work thing. The worst possible thing to get distracted by. Surely we're going to find the Crest of Artorias here, which would also not really save us any time at this point. Now the mosquitoes definitely still see me. You'll spoil my focus. I never go to that guy. I should start checking the spoiler log for what he has. I imagine it's not much. That is a very out-of-the-way location. My moss. Be interesting to take out the gargoyle tail axe here. Alright, so rip that one bonfire near Sif. We're gonna find the Crest of Artorias here, and it's gonna be very annoying, I bet. Interesting. I feel like we'll be able to kill Gwendolyn pretty quick. The other day when I went to get this check down here where the two worms were, one of the worms was missing. It was very concerning. It was very confusing. Homing Soul Mass, pretty good for after Pursuers. Sunlight Metal we could have used at the Crow. Boy. Oi! I think with Quailag, I think I can... Yeah, so I should be able to do... Let's do Crystal Magic Weapon first and then switch to Pursuers, because that way I have to cycle through a lot less. Scan?
Oi!
There it is. Dude, Crystal Magic Weapon is so good. I think we kill Ceaseless now, too. I don't think we die here. I hope we don't. Dying there would have been very, very annoying. We're gonna say yes to this guy. See that, chat? It's as easy as that. Wait until he turns around, give him a little nudge.
My dear sister. Quailag, what is it? Enter.
I feel like I always need to do that.
Goodbye, Quaid.
Yo, what's up, Mo? How's it going? How's your eye doing? Time for introspection.
Oh, my dear sister.
Doesn't hurt terribly. What does she say after you give her humanity?
Thank you, Quailag.
Yo, you got a quesadilla in hand? Hell yeah. Is it from that place that you've been loving and posting about, Curtis? Sounds good as AF. It was real bad this morning, now it feels like pressure. Damn, I'm really sorry to hear that. Yo, we're out here living. I think we do all these checks. I've had so much bad luck with the one worm chest that it might be a bad move, but I want to do the worm chest. Yo, banana bread at work? Fuck yeah. I got some bananas for the first time in several months. Maybe almost a year. Which means I will probably be making banana bread in the near future because I guarantee I won't eat them in enough time. The one weird worm. Chosen undead hate him. Sorry, Ceaseless. Putting him out of his misery. Does Pursuers not work on this guy? Really good at dodging him. I could have killed him. Wanted to make sure I was healed up. Bellowing Dragon Crest ring. Worth it, dude. I should have rested at that bonfire, and I don't know why I didn't, honestly. So let's do this instead. Since we're going to be losing time anyway, let's just go to Sens. We got Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, so we're really, really going to be cooking now. That check rarely works out. We can go and place the Lord Vessel as well. I had to think there for a second. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Solibre, and I feel like his, like, arm, when he tries to hit you with his arm, I think that that doesn't count for it. Yes. You don't know if you've ever actually seen him fought before? I don't think we had to talk to him after that, but... It's... I forgot to save this guy.
Yeah, what?
Yay, wonderful. Give me a halberd, a non-crystal halberd. Sure, why not? Alright, so he has trash.
Goodbye then.
Goodbye then. We do have 2 chunks, so we could potentially... I am once again trying to do Sen's Gate skip, instead of just going through Sen's Gate, which is open. Let me tell you kids about the real Lord Vessel. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can draw a card from the health bar going down today. From the subs, the resubs. Trying to think if there's a way that I can draw the card while playing randomizer. Surely that would go very well. Oh, I can actually one-shot these dudes. That's crazy. These guys are extremely chunky, typically. Might have to do a running attack, though. This weapon is so busted. Crest key, really good. Aw, seriously, Birdo? God damn it. I think he fell as well. That's awful, Birdo. Wait, why is it even playing ads? First of all, you shouldn't be getting ads at all. Because it's I ran ads to avoid pre-roll. What the fuck is Twitch doing, dude? Well, Birdo, I guess the only thing that you can really, the only thing that says is that you should probably join the US Army. That's a very noble cause. In 2026, that's probably the best, most noble thing you can do. Yeah, you guess you have to join the army. Just think, you could die, like, defending the Epstein files. No more noble cause than that. Can't wait to liberate the global south. Yeah, from their freedom. Give them some good old-fashioned American freedom. We certainly do live in hell, don't we? Ornstein and Smeller in the Epstein files? Probably. Gwyn is certainly in pictures with Epstein. And on the flight log. Dude, this snake really wants to fight me. Not really sure what you mean by that, Bojo. Key to the depths. We already went to the depths, so we don't need that. Nameless King was gonna expose Gwyn. That's why he got disowned and sent to the painting in Dark Souls 3 or whatever. Whoop. I knew I would get one of those rings if I just waited. Not that we really need it. I don't know why I always go to level up. I think we don't even bother with pursuers against Iron Golem. I think we just use the good old-fashioned crystal magic weapon. Alright, chat, unfortunately on Twitch they are going to run some ads. It's probably going to be for the US military, apparently, because I have no say over what ads they run. I would turn off that in a heartbeat if I could. Black Knight Halberd. I don't think the Black Knight Halberd is going to outclass using Crystal Magic Weapon on this. Like, unless I could use Crystal Magic Weapon on that. Alright, we got a Lord Soul. Not really what we needed, but... yeah, seriously, Birdo. That's also what I was thinking would happen. On account of living in hell. You watched some dude play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for 2 hours yesterday? Couldn't beat Tyson? That sounds like a totally normal experience with playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I should try and play that sometime. I don't think we have it on a card, but... I don't know why I'm still walking here. Okay, he doesn't have any chunks, which I was hoping he would. Hmm. Key to the seal. Okay, now that we'll do all of the new Rando checks next. We'll kill 4 kings. Because doing the skip for 4 kings. Oh, this ad actually happened at the perfect time because this is just boring me running upstairs. Curtis, I have the cards right near me. Could I not shuffle them and just grab one at random? They have been shuffled quite a bit, and it's been a while since we've drawn any of them. But since you were one of the ones to... Hamilton Howley. Hello. It could be yours, Hamilton Howley. Crosswad's working from the office today. It could be yours. I probably should have done this before running in here, but... honestly, I might not even need Crystal Magic Weapon. Might do giga damage anyway. Let's go, dude. Did not even need... well, I don't think any of us expected that. He's adapting, dude. He's adapting to the speedrun strat. Has anyone seen that before? I have never seen that before. That's what happens when you try and go fast in this game. The game says, fuck you. Oh, he was flying, Verge. Buckle up, gamers. We're in uncharted territory here. So we're going to go through all of Rando. We're going to do all the checks here. Did he step on the flying bomb? No, I just staggered him immediately. Like, it took 2 hits, and I think it's because he like hit that corner kind of weird. Yeah, we got the 96 quite tiny beings ring. He literally did the Jordan pose. I'm glad I have spells that I could just hit him with. Alright, so we don't... we don't have the doll. Chat, I have grabbed a card. We will look at it in a second. Yo, what's up, Greg? I have grabbed a card, chat. How you doing, Greg? Good to see you. So far, the look has been very good. The look, the luck, the look. Chat, it is... a face card, which is very scary. It is Ornstein, no less. That's not good. We will see what that is when I have another little bit of downtime here. Clip to the top of it. That's what I was thinking happened. Arena collision, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm sure that's happened to someone else, though. I'm sure that I'm not the first. Sleepy and kind of down. Well, I hope you can get some rest, and I hope you can feel less down soon. Hopefully this beautiful Final Fantasy VII music can help. Oh, the invisible walls that are supposed to make him not fall off. That's very funny. God, I'm very afraid of... Okay, we got a little bit of downtime here. Let's see. I'm going to put this on. Doing this while doing the Raptors, chat, is very concerning as well. I could simply quit out. You guys can hear the song, right? You guys can hear all the music that I was listening to earlier, right? It'd be very funny if it was the thing again where I just... Alright, we're going to try and jump here. Oh, we have to quit out anyway, so we're going to do this really quick. What is... There's my health bar, don't worry about that. We got... the King of Humanity. What is the King of Humanity? Ooh, this one's actually pretty nice. At some point in the near future, I will have to play Grounded. Why did that song stop there? I wanted to emphasize that we're playing Grounded. Grounded! This is a game that I've only played a very little bit of. And it's a really sick game, so... I think I might have been, like, a little kind to myself. Oh, shit. By being like, okay, I have a lot of bullshit that I've had to do for this dumb card game. Let's have some stuff that is kind of fun. So that will be added to the list. You guys can vote for that. Curtis, you have a vote. You have at least one. For the resub, same with Darmok. Alright, I'm just gonna do the normal style strat here. Lose a little bit of time. Not me losing time. Let you get in that party? I'm definitely down to do co-op. Yeah, which card is Negative Reverie? I could technically play it on stream. I didn't sign no NDA. I got a build of it on my computer right now, chat. Just immediately... This is like one of the best all bosses Dark Souls. Surprisingly, this runs... I'm not playing well at all. Yeah, no more punishment games. There's still plenty of punishment games that I gotta get to. Yo, what's up, Dante? What up? Yeah, no more punishment games. There still are a few. I'm just glad we beat only up 64. That was... That shit was rough. It would be really cool if we could one-shot Gwendolyn here, but we'll see. I tried to do a plunge attack and it just simply did not happen. Nice tail, nerd! $100 what? Oh, we can also update this now. There was 50 left over from the last. We are on a new health bar, chat. This is not 100%. This is all bosses if I don't get tired of doing it. And this is a randomizer. Oh, I think I have Dark Moon Seance Ring as well. So rather than quitting out, it will actually be a little bit faster. Yeah, Mo. It's basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the game. I think we will lose a little bit of time again because we don't have the doll. Unless we get the doll right here. Which, judging my luck in this exact situation earlier... Come on, let me use my weapon. Don't teleport, you fucker. Okay, so we definitely could have, one-shot him there. Two cycle, not too bad, though. You playing Lost Odyssey? Ooh. How is it, Hamilton Howley? We're gonna go to these chests from right to left. Because we need to, push Gwyn left. Iron Flesh, okay. Lord Soul, nice. Crimson Gloves. I'm so glad I rested there, dude. I was so expecting not to have rested there. Actually, since we have the Lord Vessel, I don't know if we'll end up losing that much time. I can try and do the quit out strat here. We can beat the 4 kings from within. Yeah, I'm going to join the 4 kings, and I'm going to change them from the inside. I have been made the interim mayor of New Rando. You actually can dismantle the master's house with the master's tools, exactly. Bootstraps, we're picking ourselves up by them. Don't worry. Rent freeze for a New Rando. Wait. Best I can do is paramilitary death squads in New Rando. As the new appointed mayor. Appointed by Gwyn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Are we the baddies? It's crazy. There is a detail in New Rando that's like wild though. That fucking sucks, dude. That's like the second time in recent runs where that exact fucking thing has happened. Verge is always right on with that Seinfeld bass line. Always timed perfectly. This would have been a great time to draw the card, by the way, because we have nothing we can do here other than wait for this shit. Okay, so after we do... God, this is such a waste of time. Which Seinfeld character would do the best in Dark Souls? I'm gonna say Newman. Newman, but he uses, like, really underhanded PvP strats. Kramer goes into Newman's apartment, and he's just in Undead Burg with Darkbead at level 15, and is just blasting, invading and blasting new characters. Just one-shotting them all. Kramer. I feel like Kramer would be pretty good. I mean, canonically, I think... If we're being serious here, which I am always very serious about my favorite anime, Seinfeld. I feel like George Costanza is canonically the best gamer. As the master of Frogger. What's going on in there? They're linking the fire, Jerry. I always go to level up. There's like no need to level up anymore. There's no stats I even want anymore. Just couldn't save the Frogger score. He gave it a valiant effort, though. Another slab. Honestly, at this point, we might be able to just have Framped eat all of these slabs and get chunks that way. I don't remember how many chunks that gives you, but... Sorry, I was forgetting which direction is the more optimal one to go in. This fucking guy. Why did I do that? I'm too busy thinking of the logistics of Seinfeld Dark Souls. No wonder that guy caught up to me so quickly. Nice shortcut, thank you. It's a new one I'm workshopping, actually. I think it's gonna save us a lot of time. This dude floating too. Green Blossom. Ugh, I hate that attack so much. I'll take some Green Blossoms. Iron Round Shield. Alright. Oh. Almost forgot why we go in that. Yeah, I randomized the gravity as well. I haven't figured out how to change that setting. It's actually very impressive, everything that I'm doing here. I totally forgot to get all of these checks the other day. Residence Key. I'd say a subtle nod to the video game franchise Resident Evil. And the Dingy Robe. Beep be deep be doo doo deep beep beep be doo be doo be deep. See if the Four Kings will step down. can't remember if it's faster to do Ornstein and Smo first or this. I imagine this. Terrible basement song from Resident Evil 1. I recently heard about them fixing it. Someone just, like, using a different, like, sound font or whatever, and... God, that jump is so hard. Alright, one more time. What are you selling, brother? Master key. Sanctus. I think with the slab situation that we got, I'm pretty sure with the slab situation we're in good shape. We can go back to Firelink, we can break those down. Boy.
Oi.
Oi. Let's use the Elizabeth mushroom now. We're gonna use the crystal magic weapon before entering. Alright, we're doing 851 on phase 1. And phase 2. Nice. Best hitbox in the game. Best moveset in the game. Oi! There were check-in woes. Ugh. Lost each other on the way. That's awful. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warp to the Dark Moon Tomb, and we're gonna reset the elevator so that we can come back and fight Priscilla later, and we don't really have to wait for it as much. I mean, it's like not really a time save here, but always smoke her without hesitation. You have to. It is so much faster. Alright, where do we want to go next? We want to go to Firelink Shrine. We want to do a key to the seal. We want to kill... What's his head? Well into the run, an hour and 30 into it. Yeah... I could have been a lot further along, but I did have some very, unavoidable deaths, we'll call them. It causes, you love this game, but it causes fist-size holes in your DV. I think that's covered under warranty, at least. And let's see what this item is. Let me minimize this. Oh, did we already get that item? Embarrassing. Odds of finishing a run, much higher this time. We're dealing a lot of damage. We're still looking for a number of the items that we need to get to all bosses, but... Yeah, that one run... It wasn't 3 hours, it was, I think, like 2.5 hours. Goddamn fucking ghosts, dude. I don't know if I have any transient curses, because I could kill them really quick, but... Oh, you know what? I meant to also level up this halberd more, but I think we'll be okay. We might not be able to do... We might not be able to do, 2 kings, but we'll be doing a lot of damage, so... I'm gonna quit out here to reset the ghosts. Okay, we do have some arrows here. Where am I looking? Oh, he's got, like, tons of armor on, so... What's he give us? Humanity. Oh, the humanity. I wonder if you don't have to check him if you get the key to the seal. I feel like there's some strange randomizer things like that. Katarina leggings. You've missed Twitch bullshittery. It's also been a pretty rough couple of weeks. Do I use Prism to stream? I've only used Prism to stream, let me just go this way. I don't really know the best way to go this way. I've only used Prism to stream when I'm doing a cooking stream so that I can stream from my phone. But that's only happened a couple of times. I use Restream to stream from Twitch to the other platforms as well. I forget how to do all these checks. Oh, there's a guy right here. You think you'll do it this year to mow your lawn? You don't need 50 subs first? Okay, so let's see if we can do this as well. Bro, this shit's so dark. Yo, what's up, D-Boyd? Hello, hello. All of the checks here are just humanity. Can't remember if this... is the direction that I want to go in. It is. Hello, Frostwad. This is what I was looking for. Again, suboptimal. Be safe getting home, Frostwad. Good God, this is such a long check. This better be something good. Classic. I think I can, like, drop down here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Who took your dam first? Could have been anyone. I don't have a light source, do I? Because, my God. Okay, this is the direction I want to go in. There's one more check down here. Grass crest shield, extremely sick. I might get bullied a little bit here. All of these were trash. What's interesting is I'm entering this fight from a completely different spot than I'm used to. So it'll throw off my positioning. I don't know where this next one's gonna come from. Perfect music for this fight? It's true. So we're not gonna get... Very unlikely to get... 2 kings. You just back here? Went in the complete wrong direction. So we had to kill him anyway. But not ideal. Go kill Seath. Boop, 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 boop. I just had a pure ADHD moment, chat. I was looking at too many things all at once. Oh, that one hurts. We can kill Sif now, though. Oh, you know what? Let's actually do that right now. Here's my reasoning. We're gonna go. We're gonna kill the Hydra. We're gonna save Dusk. So that way we can do the check where the golem is, because the golem could very well be the pendant. Head off and lay down. Right on, Greg. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. After all of the shit with Sif and the Hydra, someone try and remind me. Speaking of ADHD, Jesus Christ, someone try and remind me to level up the the halberd a little more. I think I need 3 more chunks. I forget how many chunks a slab breaks into, but it might just be 3. We have 3 slabs. But yeah, thanks for hanging, Greg. I hope you have a good night. Take it easy, buddy. We're gonna not join the Covenant because I would like to keep the humanity at the Chaos Covenant so I can use the shortcut there. I knew that that was gonna happen, dude! God damn it! Trying to save like 4 seconds and just lost so much time. My god, dude. This shit is so cursed. Ruin skip looks like it's free. That shit can happen. If I could have quit out there, I'm pretty sure, and survived. It's a pretty tight quit out, but I think I was in a spot where it would have been okay. I need to get, like, I need to start doing this deathless. Like, I need that to be the priority. Deathless. Yo, what's up, Algie? Algie, you missed a weird occurrence. What is that, spear? Do you mean the weapon that I'm using, the crystal halberd in my right hand, or the Izalith catalyst that's on my back that is very long? I'm imagining you mean the Izalith catalyst. It is so long, it's extremely dumb. It looks very dumb when you run with it in your left hand. But it's got really good magic adjustment. Oh wait, yeah, why? I wonder if Ring of Fog will help against the mushroom guys when I do that check. We're gonna try this again. I did try it, but I kind of cowarded it out. Why does a catalyst need reach? Halo reach. Let's just eat some of their friends in front of them. Golf leggings. I'm kind of glad we don't have access to the DLC just yet. Because that could lead to some pretty cursed checks. I mean, everything... to get to the DLC, it is gated behind a golden fog gate, so... that might not necessarily even be... But yeah, I think this weapon does like a thrust attack as well if you use it like the R2 on it. Oh wait, I went to... that would have been tragic. Sad Sif, sad Sif, sad Sif. We got the doll, baby. Okay, so I think orange charred ring would be good. But I don't know if it's necessary. We can kill Centipede without the orange charred ring. I always forget how to go in this direction. I should have rested at that bonfire that I was very adamant about resting at earlier. Putting the feed on the 85-inch TV while eating. Dang, I wish I had a better option for better resolution. I feel like it probably looks like shit, but I appreciate it. Killing Sif is awesome. Yo, what's up, Mario? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, Mario, I have a question for you. My question is, how does it feel to be able to, like, imprison a very corrupt piece of shit president? I'm very, very happy for you guys. And I would love to experience that feeling someday. It's pretty funny. Zero lag though? Hell yeah. Okay, I feel like Pursuers is not even gonna really do anything. I don't know if this will reach. I think I got him. Every day is insane news. Oh, we gotta quit out, so we're not gonna be able to use the Pursuers, but funny that Pursuers is so strange, like with how it does Oh, still vertical? Stream has zero like. Oh yeah, we always got the horizontal feed going as well. So I'm glad you found it. I feel like my webcam on the vertical feed does look a little better with how it all shapes out, but we're gonna talk to Dusk, but we're not gonna we're not gonna go to her shop. We don't really need anything from her. So many streams, it's true. We're gonna go to Firelink Shrine. Should we do Priscilla next, chat? I can do those checks pretty quick. We're gonna wake up this asshole. We're gonna miss. Stab him in the head. I do wish I had the weaponsmith box. That would be pretty helpful. Oh my god, this dude takes forever, dude. Okay, how many chunks do we got now? How many do we need? We got a +3. We only need 3. That only gives you 2? That's... what is... how cheap is that, dude? That sucks. That's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to have a +5. We're gonna be doing real dumb damage. We also never checked Logan. I guess we can do that. Oh, we have Soul Spear, I think, as well. We never saved Griggs, but who cares about that, dude? Nothing good. Waste of time. Go to Undead Parish, and then we will, we'll go to Dark Moon Tomb. We already brought the elevator back down, so we did save a little bit of time there. Sort of, even though not really. Extremely good. I think it's actually faster for me to run up here and use this fire to warp to the tomb. So pretty much all we need now is the pendant or the purple coward crystal. But the purple coward's crystal we can get into the DLC. That would really suck, though, if that's the way we have to get in there. I have a pretty good feeling that the purple coward's crystal might just... Or the pendant, the broken pendant, might just be in, silver pendant, I got excited. I got excited, and there's no way that it would have possibly been that one. Ring of Fog actually might be really helpful as well. Nailed it, dude! Curtis was talking about how, Iron Golem hit the Air Jordan. I just hit the fucking Air Jordan. Crystal Shield is the one that I, did not realize has a... Smash. Dude, I'm fucking nailing it, dude. Brass leggings. Oh, let me get this and then jump into the well. I didn't jump. Didn't run fast enough. Nothing but net, baby. That makes me look so much better at doing that than I actually am. Enchanted Ember. So many enemies dunking. I've been watching a lot of ZFG recently. The Zelda Freak Glitcha. And there's like a newer strat that I'd never seen before in Ocarina of Time. Oh, I don't think we have the annex key, do we? We shouldn't need it, but I'm also not very good at this. You totally forgot this area exists. I love this. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. Fuck! I take it back. This area sucks. I don't know how fast I can get back up there. It might be pretty quick, actually. Oh, yeah, let's just do this. Probably faster to just try again. You were disappointed by this area? I love that. This is like my... I just think everything about this area is so cool. It's basically a Demon Souls area. It's a straight-up homage to Demon Souls. Fucking shit! Fuck this area. I hate this fucking area. About to just say... Like, I kind of want to give up on the checks, but... So much more promising than it turns out. That's definitely true. I just think it's very cool that this was the first thing that they did for Dark Souls. It was like a tech demo kind of thing. And they were like, you know what? Let's put it in the game. That's what I'm talking about, baby! First try. Vow of Silence, let's go. And we got Magic Shield. Extremely helpful. Just what I needed. Just what I wanted. We don't want to go this way first. We want to go this direction first. If we get nothing in here, I'm going to be quite annoyed. Can toxic me when I'm already toxic, baby. Alright. Not looking too promising, chat. Oh, baby. Worth it. Worth coming here after all. We got to see the bird lady's buttock. Large Divine Ember. Did not mean to do that. I don't think we'll need that many pursuers against... See, that was all just a clever way of killing that guy. I guess I'll check these items while I'm coming this way anyway. I bet Great Chaos Fireball looks real weird if you do a wrong warp with it. I definitely don't disagree with you though, Algie, about the first impression being way cooler than it ends up being on future playthroughs. I just have a lot of love for this weird-ass area.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thou hurry toward thine death?
Oh, I should probably use a, Dude, just hitting anything with this weapon is always really difficult. Let alone an invisible boss. I mean, I'm invisible as well, but... Dude, I'm spinning! I'm also like, even though a lot of the gimmick bosses in Dark Souls are really bad, I am a sucker for a gimmick boss in these games. Whiffing around each other. Well, she can see me, no problem. That's the problem. Hey, that actually ended up being somewhat optimal because that was our default bonfire. I say somewhat because everything involving trying to optimize here has been a goddamn nightmare. Boom, 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 boom. What's new, everybody? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Not that that's a very good gimmick. Oh, that was weird. Oh, this is different because I'm invisible. I didn't roll through him because he didn't do the charge attack because I was too close to him. So he didn't do the charge attack. That's very interesting. Artorias you have to get good at. Got a new job onboarding event tomorrow and the day after? Hell yeah. I hope it ends up being good. New job, I guess that could be a hell yeah or a sorry that happened to you, but I feel like a lot of my friends have been getting new jobs. I'm just gonna kill these guys because I don't trust myself. Was I humming The Beautiful People? I was not. I might have been humming this song that's playing right now. I've had a lot of instances of that guy just dropping the pendant recently. Way better than what you currently have? Hell yeah. That's the dream. I gotta get back to the job search. Trying to up your songwriting game. Analyzing Ichiko Aoba songs on your piano. Been pretty enlightening. I'm not sure if I know that composer by name. I think we'll have enough equipment load. Where's my bow? Imagine working. I hate working. Not a fan. I guess I should just take everything off. Been having bad luck with this as well. And by bad luck, I mean I've just been bad at it. I wonder if that's faster RTA than the remastered air roll strat. Gold pine resin. Oh yeah, no, I will definitely check that out. Lingering Dragon Crest ring also might be worth doing because Crystal Magic Weapon will last longer. I don't think I've really been running out of it. I think I've been killing everything before it runs out, but yeah, I will definitely be adding that to the list. D. Boyd. What's up, Ryan? This is Dark Souls 1. I'm playing it randomized. Another short bow? Okay. A lot more checks in here. Cage key. Now we get the weaponsmith box after we fully upgraded everything already. We also might still have to do the Avalon check, and we might have to do the Seath check. The Seath room check. I wanted to keep carrying that guy. Chat, that game Half Sword that I really like. The extremely violent one. It's coming into early access, like the full game. on Friday. I'm very excited about that. I'm really hoping there's multiplayer. I think it'd be really fun to play that game with chat. Bee boo boo. You know, I've never seen where the invisible walkways are, like the actual collision of them. I think that would be worth looking into at some point. I don't really want to get this check, but I might as well since it's just right here. Not worth it. I think this should be good to not get clams now, but... Shit. I was really close to getting cursed there, dude. Orange charred ring, alright. Let's go to, let's finish these checks here. This is how I get to the Avalon check, or is it up one more level? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh, well, I guess we can do this one. It makes more sense to do this. And the Avalon is there. I don't know the best time to get the Avalon check is. I guess... It might be optimal to, to just warp back from here. Usually do one above Avalon, Golem, see-through. If you have to do these. Yeah, I don't trust to not do it. I guess it makes sense to do the Seath one. So there's another one above Avalon. Can I get to there from here? No, I gotta go up a level. Really remember to use my Elizabeth mushrooms. Okay, so the one above Avalon, is there... Is it here? Or is this a mimic? Oh, you rotate. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I never get this one. Now we get the goddamn annex key. Okay, I see how it is. Oh yeah, it makes sense to do this and then do the room above Seath. That does make way more sense. And since we have Elizabeth mushrooms, we should be okay. Are you excited what weapon I'm using, Duck? Gold Tracer. Usually leave the pendant golem too. Well, where did we want to go next? Because we got the... I guess let's do catacombs. We also got the orange charred ring. Do you think it's worth doing the gold tracer instead of crystal magic weapon, crystal halberd? Unless the Lord Vessel was in Darkroot, and you had to clear that. I think lingering, not really worth it. Depends on the boss. Yeah, I think we already killed most of the... Well, I guess on, we still gotta do Fire Sage. Doug, what are your least favorite checks in this game? I feel like they gotta be the Izalith checks, right? Those are the only ones I, like, never want to do. Oh, we don't have any, Izalith slab. Is that the one in the swamp? Also, that is my answer. Yeah, that one really sucks. Ceaseless Feet and Fire Sage chest. Fire Sage chest. Oh, is that the worm chest? Yeah, the worm chest is the worst. The amount of times I've had the Lord Vessel be there, too. Or, like, something on the way that I needed for the Lord Vessel. This is not the way I meant to go. I didn't mean to go here first, but whatever. It was suboptimal. Come on, you... Classic, good. I like this very peaceful song playing in one of the worst areas in the game. Very funny. Alright, chat. I'm actually going to call it here. I do not feel like doing the next 10 bosses. I think Frostwad just got home. So we will check the, we will check the spoiler log, but I haven't seen Frostwad at all today. I'm gonna go hang out with her. Good work from the office today. Let's see what we were looking at for the rest of the run. I think we pretty much had everything except for a way into the DLC. Hidden passage near basilisks. Jump over gap. Okay, we were never getting that. At the edge of a passage in the swamp area, we would have had to do the worst check that Duck was just talking about, I'm pretty sure. So I'm glad we're flushing this one. What else do we need? Sen's Fortress. Okay, we got that one. Anorlando, Dark Moon Tomb, we got that one. Ulasil Township Mimic. We needed the crest key for that, but we had that, so we probably would have gotten that. That's fine. And the last one... On the upper floor of a large corrupted house requires a jump or opening an illusory wall with a light source. So the last two were in the DLC. Unfortunate. Eventually I'm going to get good enough at randomizer. I assume that I can finish these in like an easy 2 hour and 30 minute, 2 hour and 20 minute. If the seed isn't too terrible. That one was a pretty good seed. That's like 2 seeds in a row that have been pretty good. It was entertaining and interesting. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Celebrate. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I think I'll be streaming tomorrow and Thursday as well. Maybe we'll do more of this. Maybe we'll get started on one of the games I have on the debt list. Maybe we'll get started on the Final Fantasy stuff. But I might just round out the week with more Dark Souls Rando. I kind of like the practice of it. But let's see who's streaming and let's go throw a raid over to someone. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. One of these days we'll actually finish a Rando. But it is not this day. See, the thing is, I'm so tired after work, I don't feel like continuing something. I probably could have finished that one in another, half hour or so. Maybe less, but... Who's got the time, dude? Boom, boom, doo-doo-doo. Who is streaming? I'll probably actually just call it there. And not raid anyone, because I am sleepy. So. Everyone go follow Curtis instead, for the next time he does. Agreed. Agreed, Mo. Hopefully, not around that long, though. You know what I mean. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. And I hope everyone has a good night.